Hey guys, how are you folks doing this morning? I hope you guys having a great day. Now I'm gonna jump right into this video. Continue what I was saying yesterday. Last night we're actually seeing a barrage of huge seismic activity. The location for this basically it's out in the central mid-Atlantic ridge. It's out in the Atlantic Ocean. This is basically extremely south of the Caribbean Sea and also east of the South American continent. This is what's going to happen because of what's happening out there in the mid Atlantic ridge. It's going to send seismic activity all the way up throughout the Caribbean. South of Puerto Rico is now seeing a large amount of seismic activity. They're not that big, they're anywhere between 2.2 to like around 3.0 magnitude, but have the potential of actually getting bigger. Dominican Republic is going to see a few of them, but most of it is going to be around north of Puerto Rico, out in the ocean, around British Virgin Islands, and also all the Virgin Islands is going to see seismic activity. If it hit Dominican Republic, they're actually going to be anywhere between 4.0 or bigger. So the biggest ones are actually going to hit anywhere close to Dominican Republic. All right. Now the Caribbean is going to see some serious seismic activity throughout July. I promise you this. Now Central America also is seeing some earthquakes. You're going to see a ton of it go to South America around Peru and actually Chile. This is where you're going to see a lot of them in the coming days. And again, Alaska, Alaska is getting a ton of it right now. Big ones are actually happening around Japan and the Philippines. Japan, the Philippines, and Taiwan is where you're going to see the biggest one over in that area, over in Asia. So again, Japan, Philippines, and Indonesia is where you're going to see the big ones. And Greece, yeah, Greece and Turkey slow down a little bit, but it's coming. Big quakes are coming for Greece and Turkey. But again, what I see going on in the mid-Atlantic ridge, they have around 10 earthquakes that happened last night, anywhere between 4.2 to I think like 5.3, 5.4. Those are big quakes, guys. All right, believe it or not, really, really big quakes. This is going to send a domino effect throughout the Caribbean. So big quakes is coming for the Caribbean, and also Central America and South America will see the effect of what's happening in the mid-central Atlantic ridge. Also, Madison, Ohio, right next to Pennsylvania, got hit yesterday with an earthquake. I'm not surprised, folks, because what's happening, it's not on the New Madrid fault line. I did not say that. But this earthquake, it one happened also in I think before that, I think it's Colorado, and now it's happening close to Pennsylvania and Ohio. It's going to trigger the New Madrid fault line. So Missouri, Oklahoma, Arkansas, places like that is going to see some serious earthquake in the near future, in the coming days. Watch everything unfold, folks. This is how it normally happens. So I just want to get you guys ready for this, because right now what's happening in the mid-Atlantic ridge is not good for the Caribbean. It's not good for Central America, and it's not good for South South America. Also, believe it or not, places on the east coast of the North American continent, it can trigger quakes all the way up places like New Jersey, New York, Maine, Ottawa, Canada, Montreal, Canada. It can trigger earthquake along that side. Um, Massachusetts also can get earthquake from this. So I just want to prepare you guys, get yourself ready, because what's happening right now out there in the ocean, in the Atlantic Ocean, is basically the mid-Atlantic uh, ridge. It's not good. So get ready, folks. There's gonna be some after effect from this, and again, it will be mostly in the Caribbean, Central America, South America, and very small chance it would affect places like New York, New Jersey, Massachusetts, and also the East Coast, the East section of Canada. But the possibility is there. You can't rule that out. It is there. So it's not looking good for what I see going on in the Mid Atlantic, on the Mid Atlantic ridge. It's just a swarm of big earthquake that's going to result into some serious consequences around other part of the globe. So prepare yourself. July is going to be very, very interesting. So and I want you guys to get ready for this because yeah, it's coming, and there's nothing we can do to stop it. So I hope this information helped folks. So my folks in the Caribbean, I just want to prepare you guys for this. And yeah, again, Virgin Islands, there's some quakes coming your way. Um, do whatever you need to do to stay ready, stay prepared, do your research, do your due diligence, stuff that you need to do during an earthquake, stuff that you need to have after an earthquake, and stuff like that, because it's not if, it's just a matter of when these quakes comes your way. All right, guys, because and a lot of these places that I'm listed is gonna see everything happen in the month of July. Everything that's happening now is basically building up to the month of July. Well, all right. So again, thank you so much, and I hope this information helps somebody out there. Peace, guys, and I'm just doing this to prepare you folks. It had nothing to do with fear. Ciao. Love you all.